Good evening. Continued calls for an end to racial injustices heard on Toronto streets again today as hundreds march in support of the Black Lives Matter Toronto.
No justice! No peace! No racist! No peace!
The march began at Ryerson University. Pink paint, among other messages, stamped on statues of Egerton Ryerson, the school's namesake. Statues of Canada's first Prime Minister, John A. Macdonald, and King Edward VII at Queen's Park, given the same treatment with paint splattered on them.
This statue is another example of a racist statue that was actually taken down in Europe and instead installed here. It didn't belong there and it doesn't belong here.
I believe that we will win.
Demonstrators say all of these effigies are monuments representing slavery, colonialism, and violence. Multiple arrests were made during the protests. Police say they detained at least 3 suspects in a white van, allegedly carrying paint and accessories used in the march. The arrest prompting demonstrators to quickly pivot and head directly to 52 Division.
We're physically here to actually show our support and to let them know that we won't let them take peaceful protesters in silence. We are actually here to let the police know that we're watching them.
Dozens demanding the police release those taken into custody. Today's demonstration comes after an overwhelming number of people came forward this past week to speak out in favor of defunding police at 4 separate virtual town hall meetings with the Toronto Police Services Board. Happening now, demonstrators remain outside of 52 Division. They are demanding the immediate release of those that were taken into custody earlier today. Now, this is a live look at the peaceful protests. Black Lives Matter Toronto has called on the public for support by joining them outside of the division. Stick with City News and citynews.ca for the latest on this developing story. Well, moments ago, Toronto Police released a statement on what happened today, confirming 3 people were arrested. They are each facing 3 counts of mischief under $5,000 and 1 count of conspiracy to commit a summary offense. Now, 2 people have been released from police custody. Investigators say 1 person will be held and will appear before a justice tomorrow at Old City Hall.